Greetings, salutations, and guys, I'm excited. This is coming out here on Friday. This is the last day that I'm going to be at work, at my job. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be full-time content creator. Like, I say that, and there's like a chill that runs through my body. I'm excited. But today's deck. Let's click this 3 times for good luck. 2, 3. Today's deck is Rally Boys. So it is a Rally Redoran, hand buff Redoran deck that focuses on using imposter. It uses the imposter's mission, Apprentice Necromancer, that we have used before, as well as keeping certain hand buffs. So Faded Wraith, Odinaire Necromancer. We should actually probably include, and I'm going to make a change here. We're going to drop the Battle Spears. And we are going to grab Dremora Channeler. Just so we have additional health gain, because our current only drain is... Well, we've got Apex Wolf, and I think there's one more. Redoran Forerunner in here somewhere? It's in here somewhere. There it is. There she is. So, gives us a little bit extra drain. But with that said, let's take it to ladder. I could have just clicked the button over there, and I didn't. This deck used to run... So I've had a deck like this for a while that I've used for quest hunting. And I had Dark Seducer in it, Illusory Mimic, and I ended up kind of cutting those to fit in the hand buff aspect. We're going to keep Inspiring Kinsman. He was recently buffed up to have 3 attack, which is glorious. I do like running Ambitious Hireling, because you can chain your buffs to hit Ambitious Hireling. It is worth noting this is not a full hand buff list. It does not run the ramp. It does not run a lot of the other cards that you would expect to see. Instead, focusing around using Rally. So here, if he plays a creature, I'm able to give +2 to this. Which, ironically, that is just outside the strength window of what we can handle. But we're still going to do it. 3/5 means we have the strength to deal with it. And 2/1 for 2. You could do worse. You could do worse. Also, there's apparently been a lot of hand buff because I've been doing a lot of recording today. And been a lot of hand buff that I've just seen running around in the wild. We're just going to start our rally train. We can get out a Lower Canton Smith using Orc Clan Captain next turn to get the Scimitar. So we can trade up as a 5/4. So should be able to tech against anything he puts in the lane. If he doesn't contest our lane, we're going to go Inspiring Kinsman. Probably before the rally. I don't think I want a 4/5 Inspiring Kinsman. But I'd love a 5/5 Battlefield Scrounger. So I said we could trade up as a 5/4, and we're going to have to do that. So did get the +2/+2 bonus back to hand. That is the last gasp. Our rally did hit Battlefield Scrounger, though, so we've got a 6/5 charge, draw an item on Slay, which hopefully will deal with his buffed creature. It is worth noting that's 2/2 worth of buffs. No, it was a 1/1 worth of buff that was on it. What was that 1/1 buff from? Outland Patrol? Yeah. I can remember things that happened last turn. That's a thing I can do. Also, stay hydrated. It's good for you. I don't think I said that the last couple videos, so I'll say it again. Hydration. It's good. Passes on the turn. We've got our Ash Berserker, which is nice. Be extra great if he catches that buff. He did. Not sure if he gets played next turn, because I really want to play Scrounger, and if I get a 2-drop... Correction. If my opponent contests, I'd like to play Scrounger. And then find a 2-drop to get some bonus value on the turn. He's not going to play, though. Found another Ash Berserker. What are we going to see come down? Do a best case, worst case. Well, I was going to say worst case, probably Nahag leave, but... You gonna ring out a big guard, boy? What are you on? 5/5 still? Gonna be a big 1-drop, boy. Alright, math. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14... 19? There we go. We won the mirror match. He running a far more traditional hand buff, whereas we were running a rally buff deck. He had to miss a couple turns, too, where he clearly had cards in hand he could play, or maybe he drew those after we went face. That might just be unfortunate draw for him. But unfortunate draw for him is 15 gold and a common for us. We'll slip in another game or two with this. That went relatively quick as we were aggro. He was aggro. And this is actually a decent-ish deck. It's not like that's going to be the one win we're going to get for the day. Or at least I hope not. Ebonheart, huh? Slay Ebonheart? Is it always Slay Ebonheart? We've got a really good opener there. I like Ald Valathi in the opening hand, Emperor's Attendant to catch the buffs. I'd also like Oathman to get buffs, but a single big creature is not likely to survive. Where are we catching the buff? So he's dragons? By playing out red, your attack is going to be doubled. So I can get out at you as a 10 attack creature. I was going to try to get you out as a 10 attack creature. Also, the answer is yes, he is dragons. Alright, you've got double Tiny Dargons. I get it. You're superior. All proud with your little 1/1 fire boys. He can't run Devour, which is actually nice. And if I could get a cheap red to combo with this... You're not cheap red. We're gonna go face. Yeah, we'll drop a Faded Wraith for 3. Just refill our hand. We had some bad times there. Let's get you going. We can contest that. Yeah, it was an ordering issue. We see where this hits first, because I can play you into you. On to Ambitious Hireling, and then on to Oathman. Alright. And you actually caught a buff as well, which is nice. Alright, and we gave him something to deal with. Hey! Redoran Oathman. Doesn't see play. 4 cost, 14/14. Alright. I'm content with that. We went 2-2. Guys, it's been fun. I am looking forward to being able to, next week, again, try to get us back into full daily videos. I will be updating, so like this whole supporters thing, this whole supporters thing, on our Patreon. I update that every Saturday. And so hopefully gonna have some names to add up there. But if not, when you guys can give, it is appreciated. We do have goals in our Patreon for getting multiple different daily playthroughs or daily things going in addition to our TESL. If you subscribe, is it subscribe on Patreon? Donate on Patreon? If you are an amazing person on Patreon, which is, I think, any of the levels, you are contributing toward that goal. And if you are Copper, Iron, you get to help. Copper Plus, you get to help with what we want to be doing as part of our next playthrough. So, all of that said, self-promotion aside, guys, it's been great. It's been 10 months getting here. I know it's not been 10 months on YouTube, but it's been 10 months of content creation to get here. I look forward for the next 10 months to see where we end up. Best of vibes to you, and I'll see you on the ladder.